Spell that one more time.
SHYU.
Okay.
Thank you.我以前住这边，然后只要走到这边。
School here has been traditionally a boarding school since 1965, serving Navajo students across the Navajo Nation. And we serve students from pre-kindergarten to 8th grade.
Good, I've got cameras following me. Really? Okay. Let me give you a hug for the camera. Oh, really? Yes. This is my grandma.
Teachers have a ton of work, especially as a new teacher. There's a lot you need to prepare for students, that's first of all. And so there's a lot of work that you need to prepare, and knowing the best way to prepare for the students, and how to teach them, what to teach them, how to make it fun.
Before I give you guys a moment to look over the story one more time, we're gonna learn one trick today, okay? Before we get into the new trick, what was the old trick that we learned? What was the first trick, Dorina? Crying, 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 crying. As promised, I cried, and cried, and cried. Despite working 18 hours a day, I am always behind. Each day, I am a little more behind. Who am I kidding? Each day, I'm a lot more behind.
This pot was $60. Joan Lee, a Korean American from Philadelphia, is also part of Teach for America.
My name is Joan Lee. I'm the other Asian person living in Gallup, New Mexico. I love Jessica. I think she's a great person, and I think that my experience here would be very different without her. We see each other 3 or 4 times a week. We talk to each other every day. And without her and her support, I don't know whether or not I would have made it 2 years living in this very rural area.
And I'm very grateful for the friends, the family I have, my boyfriend for always just being supportive of me. Even when I was crying really hard, it was horrible. And the staff members I work with, I'm most grateful to them because they're the ones who gave me the big hug, will tell me, oh, it's okay, just go home, don't work. It's okay.
What do you think people, when I say teenager, what do you think of? Don't worry. So the goal as a special education teacher is that I want to see all of my students in the general education classrooms working with the general education students. Even though they might have a disability, doesn't mean they need to just go into their own separate school or their separate rooms. After we're done.
My future is to be a teacher, then like be a special education teacher.
All right, so we don't know if C is, it could be the right answer, right? You just need your Tom Sawyer books, okay? If you already have it at your desk, that's fine.
I mean, all the students are Navajo, but the staff members, about 95% are also Navajo. And that makes it a very rich community, a community that really holds on and teaches the children their culture, but at the same time makes me realize how far away I am from my culture, my American middle class, suburbia culture, but also my Chinese, Taiwanese, American.
Next one. Should be this one.